Hey there, folks. Before we begin, I would really appreciate it if you'd be willing to go search up the BIPOC Streamer Awards and cast your vote for the Chatterbox Award for the Winging It podcast, because we're up for it for this year, and we'd really like to potentially win that. So if you could do us a favor, head over there and make that vote for us, that would be highly appreciated. On with the discussion. Hey there, everybody. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Welcome to another Pitch for Switch discussion. This one's probably going to be short and sweet, but another console that would be good to put on NSO would be Turbografx 16, otherwise known as the PC Engine. Just depends on which localization you're familiar with. And I say this because there are a bunch of games that were on that particular platform that were really good, and many of them didn't really see the light of day for a lot of people in the Western side of the world, even though in Japan, I think PC Engine did pretty well. And a lot of them have been translated. So it's like, okay, we've already got translations of these games. Konami obviously has the files for these games because they created an emulator for Virtual Console for the Wii U for it. So if you've got this stuff, you've got these files, you've already done an emulator for it for the Wii U. All you really have to do now is translate it over to the Switch. Which, yeah, that's going to take a little extra work, but I mean, it would be worth it. You put all these games under the umbrella of NSO. A bunch of people that never got the chance to play them will now get a chance to play them, and it would be fun. It would be fun for a lot of people. And on top of that, all those games that nobody really ever knew about that were on it would get some exposure. You potentially have new fans of stuff that people didn't know about, and you'd have the better version of the original Gradius on there. Several other games like the Bonk series, Bonk's Adventure, and all that stuff. And just like, to me, it's worth taking the time, putting the effort into it, and creating it, and putting it on Switch. I know I would be on there playing those games because I still play the ones I have on my Wii U. So I would be up for having them on there and being able to play with other people online and stuff like that. So again, worth it to do so and to potentially generate interest in some of those series, especially again if Konami's the one that has ownership over a lot of that stuff. It'd be a good idea. It could actually lead to more games being made in some of those series further down the line, especially if people show interest. But people can't show interest for something they don't know exists. So it's kind of like you gotta put it there for people to see it and interact with it and be like, oh, yo, hey, this is some good stuff here. So why not? Konami, why don't you? Why don't y'all go ahead and say, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and publish this over here and put it out there so that people have it? Why don't you? It's just more money for you. Like, come on. But then again, maybe I'm talking ahead. Maybe they have plans for it for the next platform for Nintendo. Who knows? But it's not like the current one couldn't do it. But again, I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time on it. If you don't know the games that are on Turbografx or PC Engine, look them up. Trust me, they are worth playing. But that's it. Thank you guys very much for listening, and keep your eyes and ears up for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy your games, and peace out, everybody. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy, and I'd like to thank you once again for tuning in. If you would be interested in supporting my efforts in content creation, please head on over to Amazon and look up The Game Idea Guy Presents Gaming Word Search, and you will find both Volume 1 and Volume 2 up for sale.
Thank you very much once again, and I hope to be able to create more content for you in the future. Peace out.